Hey y'all, welcome back to Josh Smith's Overall Forge. Um, some of y'all are probably sitting there going, man, did it snow? No, we're in Central California where it never snows. I've just got you on a white screen real fast before I show you what I've been up to today. These are the finished products, finished except for me hitting them on the whetstone to just do a final sharpening on them. But I have been working today, and I'm pretty proud of what I've been doing. So let's take a look. These are the Kiradashis that I've been making for Christmas presents. I made them all out of coil spring, and then they have uh, just paracord wrapped around. I took them up to 800 grit belt. They are certainly not the best Kiradashis in the world, but they certainly will cut. Becky was working on a little bit of a leather working project this evening, and I had her using them, testing them out on some thick leather like you would make belts or sheaths or wallets or something out of. And she was cutting through that with these like butter. I mean, it was no problem whatsoever for her to just cut right through these. I was looking for a way to do something a little kind of nifty and neat on these for the handle, so I wanted to do uh, a traditional style wrap like you would see on a katana or um, many other Japanese blades. I didn't have the flat um, string, but I did have paracord. So I just followed doing the X's, going around, and then because the paracord is nylon, I went ahead, let me find the, see if I can get a decent shot here. Went ahead and took and melted it so that it would end up coming together in a nice tight just kind of neat looking pattern where you have those diamonds that allow the shiny steel to show through. Um, it gives a little comfort in the hand. I'll be honest with you, I was having a little fun playing around with them, and I personally, because these are heavier, thicker, they feel good in my hand. They feel really good in my hand. Becky, surprisingly, even though she is not left-handed, seemed to really like this left-handed Kiradashi. She said it's because it's smaller, a little more dainty feeling. It felt really good in her hand to be able to cut. I did notice, and Becky commented on this, that my wrapping, as I went through and got farther in, like you can see my wrap, the tie there is nowhere near as finished looking, is nowhere near as pretty. But as I went through the progress and got more comfortable with it, It got prettier. The wraps got tighter. But they feel very good in the hand. Um, Having the paracord on here just gives you a little texture, a little contour, something to hold on to. Just like I said, it feels good in the hand when you're using it. I did. I don't want to mark up this. Um, Becky had me get this sheet of white paper for her to be able to um, use for making a can for uh, making light with for shooting videos. So anyway, that's my video. I did want to share with you one more thing. I have been, I'm a reader, I'm a studier of blacksmithing, and have been studying for a long time. And so I made a little trip to my local library. Some of you guys may not necessarily know that much about your local libraries, but most local libraries now, you have the ability to, through their book system, request books. And if they don't have it in your local branch, most of the time they can bring one in for you. So I put in a request for Practical Blacksmithing by M.T. Richardson. This is all of them in one volume. I'm going to finish it. I was telling James Duncan from the Sprinkled Donut Forge that I had started reading this but never got a chance to finish it. And since he got it, I thought I need to check it out and find it. Well, when I was looking for this one to check it out again, I found this one, which is Blacksmithing from Selvage and Alton. It's, there you go. It in reading through it, it's got quite a few tables. It's got all sorts of illustrations in here. Just some really good information on just practical blacksmithing. And then thirdly, I picked up The Complete Modern Blacksmith by Alexander G. Wagers. Um, they're all really good books. I'm flipping through them and trying to learn as much as I can. And because we are in this wonderful day and age of cellular technology and camera phones all over the place, we have the ability to take pictures of things that we are flipping through, so you don't have to go like we used to and have to go and make photocopies of every page that you wanted. You can just take a picture now and be able to refer back to them at a later date. So luckily I can renew these books for a while. As I go through them, I can continue to recheck them out. My local branch had several other options for other blacksmithing books that I will go through in the future after I finished these. But guys, you've got options out there of your local library. You've got Amazon. You've got Barnes and Noble. You've got find local bookstores near you. You may find in a thrift store in their book section. Pretty much every thrift store has lots and lots and lots of books, and you can often find old books. You can find things that are kind of out of the ordinary that are not something you would normally find on a bookstore shelf, but you can find it in a thrift store. Take a look out there, guys. Find knowledge. Seek out knowledge, because quite frankly, there's a lot of the guys that knew what they were doing years and years and years ago, generations ago, that they are not around anymore to be able to pass their knowledge on in person through their spoken word, but they've got their written word. There's a lot out there that wrote stuff down. Search those things out, guys. This craft that we are all passionate about is not dying. There's so many of us that are interested in it. The knowledge is out there, guys. Search for it, seek it out, learn all you can. Find stories of, hey, there's a guy that does blacksmithing that's out here, been around for years. Check it, go hunt him down, find him, talk to him, bend their ear, ask if you can hang out in the shop and watch them, learn from them. Christmas is fast approaching. Got exactly a week from today. But, guys, my Christmas gift to you would be just this little kernel of knowledge that you may not think about it, but there are options out there for the knowledge, for the information that we may not think about, those normal ways, or rather uncommon ways of finding the knowledge. And on that note, take care of each other, love your families, love your friends, treasure the time that you have with each other, especially in this holiday season. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Give me a like, a comment, share, subscribe, all that if you like what I'm doing. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. I don't care. Let me know what you think. God bless. Thanks for watching. Bye.